Capricorn placements, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's do a reading. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Let's see, Capricorn. This person has a surprise for you. And they have been planning for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, possibly, with this surprise. They want to impress you with the surprise. Like, they don't want it to be like, oh, you know, that's really nice. They want it to, like, they want to see your face, like, in disbelief. What? How? When did you? Like, they want to have that look on your face. They want to see that look on your face. So they're being really clever, you know, keeping you in the dark, making extra sure that you know nothing about the surprise. Okay, tell me more about this surprise of theirs. Oh, it's romantic. It's romantic. This reminds me when people, you know, like make a whole romantic setup and there was a question on the wall, like, will you be my girlfriend, or will you be my boyfriend, or will you marry me? You know what I mean? You know when people set up like surprises and there's a reason for it. It's almost like a confession of some kind. It's like, I love you, or it's a question. There is something here that's going to develop your connection with this person, and that is their intention with you. Now, if you don't want to progress with this person, it's going to be awkward for you. But if that's something that you want with this person, you want the connection between the two of you to develop, this surprise is exactly where it's like the first step towards developing the connection between the two of you, deepening the beautiful connection that they feel. This is a romantic setting. I feel like this person will think about everything, every possible scenario, every detail. They already thought about every detail, just in case, you know, just making sure that things don't go wrong. My heater is on. Hang on. Let me turn it off. So they're going to think about all the details of the surprise because they want everything to be perfect. Like, they want it to be a memorable situation. Like, they want to impress you. They want to be the best partner that you've had by this surprise. They don't want to do something that you've already experienced. So if you have shared with them about an ex or someone that did something for you, they're gonna go a little further to impress you. So they don't want it to be just something that you've already experienced. They want it to be a little bit special, you know, one of a kind, something possibly you never experienced. And even if you've experienced, I feel like you didn't tell them. Because whatever you shared, they took into consideration while planning this. I do that there's someone here that has also helped them in planning this surprise. The outcome of this surprise, they imagine, I mean, the best case scenario for them, they're imagining that if they were to ask you a question like, will you be my girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, or will you marry me? The answer is yes. They're hoping for a yes. Because I see that they're trying to do everything that will go there. That will impress you to the point where you will be like, fuck yes. They seem to know a lot about your exes. Were you like oversharing? Like I know sometimes couples or people that are romantically involved, they seem to know a lot about each other's history, right? And so I feel like this person really tried really hard with this surprise to not be like any of your exes. Because they don't want to, in a romantic setting, they don't want to trigger you into thinking that this is something similar to what you've experienced. So they want to stand out. They want to stand out. They want to show you that they are one of a kind, but also doing things for you because they think of you as one of a kind. I do see this person's intentions, Capricorn, are good. Like, I don't see any agenda. I mean, as far as agenda goes, they're hoping you say yes to their proposal, whatever that proposal is. Whether it's like marriage or something less serious than that. I mean, that's as far as agenda goes for this person, you know? I don't see it as manipulative or deceptive. They have been gathering information about you and about how to execute this in the most smoothest way possible by asking other people, what do you think I should do? Is this better or this better? Or they could be asking your friends, your family. So maybe your friends or your family, they know a thing or two about this surprise. Or they could be asking indirect questions about your favorite things or your favorite food or your favorite, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when you want to surprise someone, you ask their friends and their family, what do they like? What's their favorite food? What's their favorite color? What's their favorite, if they don't know these things already, right? And my left eye is twitching. Could be irrelevant to this reading, but so, okay, you have a surprise coming, basically. Yeah, and the main course, the main reason of the surprise is to create a union that cannot be rejected. You know, they don't want it to be as plain as, you know, coming to you and asking you, hey, you want to be in a relationship with me, or hey, you want to deepen our connection. They don't want it to be boring. So the surprise is kind of like the spice. It's like, I want to make it spicy, you know, romantic, woo you, you know, kind of see the surprised look on your face, hopefully impressed with the effort and the planning that they put in. And the whole point is this union, to deepen the union between the two of you. Two of Cups. They feel strongly about you, this person, Capricorn. They feel strongly about you. if you have already been in a relationship with this person and it's not the matter of asking to be with you, they feel like you are the one. Like they want to deepen, like they can't wait to deepen the connection with you. They want to deepen this. It's like, let's go further. I really like the vibe. I really like the chemistry between us. I really like how we are right now. So let's deepen it. Let's go further. I'm ready. Are you ready? Okay. You know, side note, I'm getting that some of the friends, whether it's on your side, their side, they're kind of jealous of this surprise, because it seems like, I wish I had someone like that do things like this for me. So I do see a bit of jealousy here from the people that this person is consulting or telling them about the surprise. I see a bit of jealousy, but I don't think it's like malicious. It's more like, oh, I wish someone did that for me. The same way that you plan on doing that for Capricorn. Okay, well, that's the message. I'm not going to milk it further. Somewhat short, but sometimes short is sweeter. I'm going to pull you another message, Capricorn. The second message is for Capricorn extended members, but I'll give you a preview before we take it there. This person has Leo in their chart, and they are planning. What's with people planning to pursue you, Capricorn? You're doing something right. I see that this person that has Leo in their chart, they're planning to make you a love offer or a romantic offer. They plan on making a move towards you. But you know, this move is not obvious. What I mean by that, they don't plan on saying, for example, hey, I really like you, let's go out. It's more like they will come up with an excuse to see you, come up with an excuse to meet you. For example, let's say this person calls you and says, hey, I need your help with this thing. Can we meet? When really that meeting is hiding the fact that this person wants to get closer to you. I do see that they're going to ask you out at some point, but I feel like they don't want it to be direct. It's almost like they're trying to orchestrate an organic moment to happen between the two of you. For example, if I were to explain this, let's say you and them are working on a project. Example, okay? You are working on a project and suddenly your hands touch. And you and them were grabbing or attempting to grab the same thing with this project. You were working and whatever, there are things on the board. And you attempt to grab something and they try to grab it at the same time, and then your hands touch. And then you make eye contact. There's that, you know, like I feel like they're trying to create an organic moment where you both are, where you could have a moment. Does that make sense? But their intentions is to create that moment. So it's orchestrated. You know what I mean? Trying to be sneaky with it. So they're not going to tell you directly, hey Capricorn, I like you, or hey, let's go out, hey, let's do something together, let's let's blah blah. It's more about, hey, let's meet, we have this thing, let's work on it together. And then perhaps a moment will be birthed from that meeting or that hangout. I feel like this person is not wanting to make it like an obvious approach. They want it to seem as if like life brought you together and the moment happened organically. But I don't think it's very much organic. It's kind of like when you see labels on food, organic, but it's not really organic. You know what I mean? That's a stupid example, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not as labeled. So whatever this person is planning to do, it's not organic. It's labeled as organic. Oh, coincidence. And we are having a moment here. It's almost like they're trying to create this effect of fate. I almost forgot that this is actually for the extended. Let's go there. I almost forgot. I was gonna do you a couple of messages. This is for the extended members. So let's go there and see where this goes. Extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.